Editorial by Carl Torsbins. Lawsuit filed on Pelican Bay SHU unit. Sal Rodriguez, a writer for the blog called Solitary Watch, revealed the Center for Constitutional Rights yesterday filed a federal lawsuit on behalf of California prisoners that are being held in the Pelican Bay SHU unit. Mr. Rodriguez writes the lawsuit has been filed on behalf of the security housing unit inmates who spent 10 to 28 years in solitary confinement. They are among the 500 inmates at Pelican Bay who have been segregated from general population inmates for the last 10 years, and among the states of California, over 3,000 SHU inmates. It is hopeful that this lawsuit will explore the circumstances unconditionally and identify what political barriers, psychological effects, or impacts exist, and identify the existence or presence of a cultural influence deemed to be deliberate indifference related to SHU operational obstacles that have been produced through a metaphoric state in the past few decades. This lawsuit should identify exactly what kind of mind and mentality, both intentionally or unintentionally, created these alleged deviated procedures from accepted sound correctional practices and implemented in-house cultural customs and traditions that could deviate from those guidelines written by the CDCR administration and rank and file. In the courtroom, they will argue the practice of long-term solitary confinement and determine whether or not this violates our constitutional Eighth Amendment of cruel and unusual punishment. I suspect that once the cultural attitudes and practices are revealed through testimony now under oath and in the public's eye, the court may view the practice of solitary confinement to be a violation of the Eighth Amendment as written and with intent. It is also my desired expectation that the placement of the mentally ill will also be addressed. Common sense would prevail that such a placement in a SHU is detrimental to their already fragile mental health status, and with such negative and toxic environmental influences around them 24 hours a day, it's likely they're not getting any treatment for their illness as well as making any progress in stabilization of their own psychosis or psychological experiences while locked up in the SHU. Credit solitarywatch.com and Guerrilla Justice, a book that I've written about this topic in January. This has been an editorial. Your views are appreciated.